Hi, welcome to CloudChat. You know that CloudChat is for success classes as well as career guidance and to know about role of judiciary in some of familiar cases. So today we will discuss about the powers of magistrate as well as procedure to be followed by the magistrate related to non-bailable warrant as well as proclaimed offender as well as order of attachment. These words means either non-bailable warrant or that proclaimed offender. Proclaimed offender means nothing but person absconding, and the third one is order of attachment means attachment of movable property as well as immovable property. These words generally we are using in various newspapers in our daily life. But actually, what are the powers of magistrate related to this, as well as what is the procedure to be followed by the magistrate to use his powers according to the act? That we will discuss today. While coming to the point, that is first one, when can a court issue non-bailable warrant of arrest? Related to this one, Section 73 of CRPC is the connected section. Connected section means at what circumstances the magistrate can issue non-bailable warrant as well as against which persons the magistrate can issue non-bailable warrant. We can get complete information in this section, that is section 73 of CRPC, that is Criminal Procedure Code. At three stages or at three categories, against the three categories of persons, the magistrate can issue non-bailable warrant according to section 73 of the CRPC. Those are first one, against the escaped persons, escaped convicts, against the escaped convicts. Second one, against the proclaimed offenders, as I told, persons absconding. And the third one, accused in non-bailable offences and is evading arrest. And is evading arrest. Against these three categories of persons, a magistrate can issue non-bailable warrant under the power of section 73 of CRPC. First one, against the escaped convict. Second one, against the proclaimed offenders. And the third one, against the accused in non-bailable offences and is evading arrest. So, a magistrate has power to issue non-bailable warrant against these three categories of persons under section 73 of CRPC. But what is the procedure to be followed? He has power, that is okay. But what is the procedure he has to follow? That is very much important. And the second one is, while coming to the second one, that is process for declaring a person as proclaimed offender. Section 82 Section 82 of CRPC explains about the procedure which to be followed to declare a person as proclaimed offender. Means, even though the magistrate has power, he cannot declare any of the person as proclaimed offender. Otherwise, he cannot declare as a proclaimed offender whomever he want. There is a procedure. If the magistrate did not follow the procedure as per section 82 of CRPC, then his power can be challenged. His action can be challenged before the appellate court. And in some of the occasions, it will be treated as crime also. If the magistrate did not follow the procedure explained in section 82 of the CRPC while declaring a person as proclaimed offender, means person absconding, then the action of the magistrate can be challenged, as well as in some of the occasions it can be declared as a crime. So, even though the magistrate has power under section 73, he must follow the procedure explained in section 82 of CRPC to declare a person as proclaimed offender. Proclaimed offender. This is very much important. And the next one, order of attachment. Order of attachment. Order of attachment means, according to the section 73 of CRPC, magistrate has power to issue non-bailable warrant against three categories of people. Second one, he must follow the procedure explained in section 82 of CRPC before declaring a person as proclaimed offender. And now, order of attachment. If a person declared as proclaimed offender according to the procedure of section 82 of the CRPC, then the magistrate has power to issue order of attachment under section 83 of the CRPC. But when he can issue the order of attachment of either immovable properties or movable properties of the offender, means only when the person declared as proclaimed offender as per the procedure explained in section 82 of the CRPC. So, the magistrate can issue order of attachment of either movable property or immovable property under section 83 of the CRPC. Hence, section 73 of CRPC as well as section 82 of CRPC as well as section 83 of CRPC are very important because these three sections are related to powers of magistrate as well as procedure to be followed by the magistrate. Section 73 of the CRPC is related to issue of non-bailable warrant, and section 82 of CRPC is related to Procedure to be followed to declare a person as proclaimed offender, and section 83 is related to order of attachment. Order of attachment. Recently, in a case of Muhammad Rustum Alam versus State of Jharkhand, Muhammad Rustum Alam versus State of Jharkhand, the division bench of Honorable High Court of Jharkhand observed 2 points. First one, either the non-bailable warrant or declaration of proclaimed offender or order of attachment cannot be issued in a mechanical manner. Cannot be issued in a mechanical manner by the magistrate. And the second one, observed by the division bench of Jharkhand High Court, is court has to record its satisfaction. Court has to record its satisfaction before issuing either the non-bailable warrant or before declaring proclaimed offender or before issuing order of attachment. Order of attachment. This topic and these sections are very much important to the CLAT students as well as to the aspirants of UPSC. So, listen this video again and again and note down the important points as notes and prepare well. We will discuss some other important topic in the next class, means in the class chart, which shall be conducted on every Friday at 8 p.m. Till then, bye.